Good morning. For most of us, hey, this is Medium Drew. I am a psychic medium, a teacher, amongst other things. Um, so it's Friday morning, 9 a.m. It is September 12th, a couple minutes late. Sorry about that. So every Friday at 9 a.m., I'm going to do this Press Pause live. Press Pause was designed to just do free mini readings and kind of share this space with people and keep my finger on the pulse. And it really started out originally. The reason it's called Press Pause is because I was doing live guided meditations pre-COVID, and then during COVID, it started changing more into like doing readings. And I really enjoy the Q&A, the back and forth, the no nonsense, no BS Q&A. Hey, Kristen. So if you're stopping by, just drop a comment, say hello. Hey, Melissa. And one thing I've learned over the years in doing this work, and I've traveled all over the world, spent a lot of time in England at the Arthur Findlay College of like mediumship, psychic science. It's a spiritualist, evidence-based kind of setup, if you will. And I've sought the best, learned from the best. Um, I was obsessed with not just how they worked, but how they lived, past, present, and future mediums. I didn't know I could do this till I was like 33, but Press Pause came about. I was trying to do it every day, every morning at like 6 and then 9. I would just do like a guided meditation. I love doing guided meditations. I feel very guided and very connected while I'm doing them, intuitively speaking. So then I started having a lot of people ask questions about the classes I teach, like the butterfly courses or the development groups. And the more that I answered people in like a one-on-one session, the more it like raised more questions for them. So then I started teaching, and I have a lot of classes out. Also, by the way, the Lundy retreat, the reset retreat for January 2026 is now available. It's on my website. You can go to retreats. You can sign up for it. Let me just make sure it's there. I believe it is. It better be. Unless I didn't publish it. Just give me 1 second to make sure I'm not sending you to a link that does not exist. Nope, it's there. You can't miss it. So that is going to be past life regression, Reiki healing, yoga, sound baths, intuition workshops. It's a lot of fun. Maria Salvatore and I, she's amazing to work with. We've been working together for a long time. And we have somewhat different approaches and, obviously different personalities, but we come from um, the same, I guess, school of thought when it comes to like, if it doesn't help or it doesn't heal, it's probably bullshit and not real, you know? And we try to give people a sacred space. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Robin. We try to give people a sacred space so that they can explore, expand. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an expert, because like I have a good way of stretching people, whether they do mediumship or intuition, or they consider themselves just an empath. So working with Maria is great. She's a yoga teacher, yoga instructor for a long time now. She does a lot of retreats in Sedona. We've done guided meditations together before where we go back and forth like in an inspired and improv way. So just sharing space with her and her sister Claudia, who's awesome, kind of manages the retreat when we're there. It's 3 nights. It's Thursday, January 22nd to January 26th. It's about 90 minutes from New York City. I live in Orange County, New York, so it's only like an hour, if that, for me. It's about 90 minutes from Saratoga Springs. So if you're interested, check it out. Go to my website, go to the retreats page, and just click on the click here, and it'll take you to Maria's webpage. But it's important. It is important because I'm not putting it through my website. So if you're really interested, there's only 20 spots. We have like 6 or 7 people that already inquired this morning. We just posted it. So if you're interested in that retreat, it's an awesome space. We do Reiki healing sessions that are included. There's a gourmet chef, gourmet food, gourmet meals, chef on site that we include. And there's single rooms, there's double beds, or 2 beds in a room. and then 3 beds in a room. So the pricing varies, but you come out of there with a really calm, and the place is just awesome. Also, if nobody's allergic, my dog Hopper will be joining us. He couldn't last time because someone was allergic, but the time before he did, and it was a summer one, so he was just running around all over the place. But even in the winter, this place is gorgeous. It's got a mansion, like it's just incredible. We get the whole space. There's a huge bonfire we could have outside. There's these Adirondack chairs. I mean, it's acres and acres and acres of land. And obviously, if it's snowing, it's a little bit different, but it's really cozy. There's multiple fireplaces in different places inside. Really, really set up well. An amazing experience. So hope that you guys are interested in that. I'm teaching a Reiki course, Reiki 1 and 2 online, coming in November. Reiki 3 and the master course will be early 2026. And I have an intuition development course 1 day in Mahwah, New Jersey, coming up next Saturday, September 20th. If you're interested in that and you're local, Mahwah, New Jersey is at the tip of New Jersey on the border of New York. So it's close to Westchester, Milford, Pennsylvania, anywhere in Jersey or anywhere in lower New York or New York City. So for you, my Hudson County peeps, if you want to come on out, my Hoboken peeps, it's going to be a really, really fun day. And it doesn't matter if you have no experience or a lot of experience. I promise you, I will challenge you. I promise you. And also, I've been trying to create this community that people can kind of come on and we could do more of this privately in like a Zoom room with people. So there's a couple things we're working on, and I'll keep you posted on that. But today, I just wanted to do some mini readings, make a couple of announcements. And also, if you are in need of a reading, whether it's for you or your family or you and one other person, just go to the readings page and book it there. If you demand that in a format like this, these are spirit led. I allow whoever's supposed to come through to come through. Sometimes I'll pull cards or ask somebody if they have questions, but for the most part, it's a lot of mediumship, which is spirit connections. That's what I call them. And that means that I validate things that I shouldn't possibly know. So you know it's your person. What I don't do is do appeasing, meaning if you're like, well, how come she's not talking about this? I did a reading for a family last night, and there was one of the siblings that specifically needed to hear something in a certain way. And when that happens, you basically get in the way. So just allow the readings to be what they're going to be. I'll be doing this every Friday morning at 9. I know it's a new day, a new time. Hopefully we can get used to it and get as many people as we used to have on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And occasionally I'll be doing this at night. And I do have Elizabeth Boyson, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, from Helping Parents Heal, who will be coming on. I just don't have a date yet, but I'm going to do some invites where I just sit and talk with other people that are involved in some sort of healing capacity or have organizations that hold that kind of space. So I'm really looking forward to this. Hey, Patty. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Pam. Oh, one more thing. So we have the reset retreat with Maria and I. You need no experience. We do intuition workshops, sound baths, gentle yoga, which is optional in the morning. Past life regression. I'm going to be hosting a past life regression and guiding us into it. It's a lot of fun. It was really impactful last time. So if you're interested in that, check it out. You get an automatic 20 to 25 minute or 25-minute Reiki healing session with either Maria or me. So every day we do a few for each person. So it's a really cool retreat. People really bond. Only 20 seats. And then next Thursday in Hohokus, there's 2 or 3 seats left for an intimate gallery, Spirit Messages. The week after that, September 25th in Saddle River at the Center for Mind Body Balance, or Body Positive Works in Saddle River, New Jersey. I'm going to be doing an event there. You can get tickets. And also in Mahwah, October 23rd, I'm going to be doing an event for Spirit Messages as well. All right. So thank you all for stopping by. Hey, Amy. All right. So I'm going to, hey, Tara, Mr. Callie, huh? All right. So if there's any questions, and also one other thing, The development groups that I have that starts September 23rd, it's every Tuesday from 8 to 10 online, live, with a really cool group of people. The people that are coming have anywhere from a little bit of experience to a lot, but it's a really, really incredible group. And the only way to learn and practice intuitively, mediumistically, or psychically is experientially, meaning you have to be sitting there with someone else, getting a yes, no, or I don't know. And, we do focus around that, but we talk about certain topics and how to open up and looking at chakras, colors, auras, using cards, pendulums, even like we try to really mix it up. So I do a lot of exercises, but also to like expand and teach. But we also do a lot of mini reading practice in the breakout rooms. So people have a lot of fun with it. At first, people are like, I don't want to do it. And then after like a certain period of time, people are like, can we do more? So it's just a really cool thing. And it actually is 2 sets of 6 weeks, November 23rd to October 28th. I'm sorry, September 23rd to October 28th, and then November 4th until December 15th. I think it's every Tuesday, 8 to 10. So check that out if you're interested. And if you're not sure if you have the experience, just email me. If you've done a 1-day workshop with me or even a half a day, you're qualified. All right. And I just don't want to, I don't want it to have to go through the questions of someone who's never been in a classroom environment like this. It would just take too much time to explain how it works. All right. Hopper, come here. My dog is barking. Come here. Come here. All right. You don't want to come here? Cool. So let's see what happens. So when I do readings, I'll just share this. I curse like a truck driver. I don't levitate. Don't have a bat phone to God. My life is not easy. I don't get shortcuts. I don't get to sit around and read for my people. One thing I will say is that I don't read for people I know, I love, or I have any kind of invested interest in, because then I have to compete with, is this my thought? Do I want this for you? Do I know this? Did you tell me this before? Or am I receiving this? There's a very fine line between that. The authenticity, the integrity of my connections is paramount to anything else for me. So if I do pull you up on this screen and say, hey, look, I want to come to you, please just try to say yes, no, I don't know as much as you can. If you feed me too much information and start creating a narrative, my ego will get involved and get in the way. All right. So let's see what we got going on. Hey, Pam. Yeah, it is kind of busy, huh? It's a good busy, or at least I think. All right, let's see what we got going on. Wow, I got some wrinkles going on my forehead, huh? So much for high definition. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so first person that I'm connected with, I have this is a father of two, a father of two. Um, and also, I just feel like this man would have been no older than his 60s, no younger than his 50s. I want to say somewhere in the mid 50s. And also, he was somebody that I want to say was from like a city, either like a Chicago or a New York City, or that kind of environment at least. And he just makes me feel like he had street smarts. He was street savvy, but he was also a stand-up guy and very, I want to say business oriented. So that's how I get this. And also, this would be a father who would have like greenish or blue eyes, and he would have thought he was like a cool dad, but he was tough. He was strong, and he was street smart. Also, he would have passed very unexpectedly, like heart attack or stroke, and this would have been within the last 5 years. And if it's 5 months ago, I'll take that. If it's more than 6 or 7 years ago, it's not. It's not him. Um, and this feels like a heart attack. And if I'm wrong on that, like, so my impressions won't be wrong, but my diagnosis or my context of where to put that information might be. All right. So let's see what we got. Hey, Lisa. So, and I have to say, this might be somebody's husband. He just keeps talking about how he's got like 2 kids. I want to say they're 2 boys also. So if anyone understands that, please say yes in the side. I don't know if there's a delay or not. I'm on this new platform, so I'm still getting used to it. So the last one I see is, oh no, that's up to date. Hey, Brandy. Um, and I have to say, this dad's name would be like there's a very close connection to the name Ben. Natalie Marie. All right. So Natalie, when I come to you, can you just hang on. I forgot I had gum in. I'm sorry. I'm very professional today. It is Friday, so Fridays are like my day off. And for those of you where I've had some family stuff happening this last week or two or more, where I got pulled away from the office unexpectedly and stuff, you should get all your reschedules done today. All right. If you're on here, like, how come you guys aren't reaching out to me? You are a priority, I promise. Okay, so Natalie, so you understand. Let me pull you up here, okay? I'm going to send you a link, Natalie. And again, I'm new at this, so guys, just bear with me. I think I'm getting better each week. Here we go. Present or invite. Perfect. All right, so Natalie, I'm going to, well, I guess I have to put it in the comments. So I'm just going to post it as a comment. I'm going to put your name in front of it. Because I'm on a different platform, it's not like I can tag you. It should come up at the top of the feed right now. It'll say StreamYard.com, and that link should bring you in. If you are not invited up, please do not come up because you'll take over the screen. Okay? And please be respectful of each other. If somebody's up here, look, there might be a hello from heaven while I'm working with somebody, but I promise you, my first job is who's here, who they're here for. And if I don't do that right, it doesn't work out that well. All right. So, Natalie, if you can click on that and try to come on in, and I'll pull you up and we will get to it. You might have to open a new browser or what have you. There you are. So, I'm going to add you in. Hey, Natalie.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, you sound crystal clear. I love it.
Oh, good.
Okay. So, Natalie, so I'm going to just preface this with, if it's not for you, I can't make it for you. So I just want to know, like, what did you understand on what I said?
The street smart part, the
Is it your
city.
dad?
Wouldn't it be my dad, my husband?
Your husband. And do you have two kids?
Yes.
Okay. Are they both boys?
One boy, one girl.
Okay. I could be a little wrong on that. I'll accept that. And I promise you, I won't make things fit. Like, if I feel like, because sometimes people are funny because they'll come up and they'll totally try to bullshit me. They'll be like, no, yeah, it's kind of like two boys. They're like, no, is it or not? So just be truthful with me. I promise I won't make you go away or make them go away. And if it's for you, it's going to be for you no matter what. I just want to make sure I can trust what I'm getting. So you have two children, and what else did you understand? Do you understand this was very unexpected?
Yes.
Okay, was this a heart attack?
Heart related, yes.
Okay, so was it like aneurysm, stroke kind of feeling?
An enlarged heart.
Okay, okay, got it. I can take that as a heart attack. And also definitely street smart. Like, is he from New York City?
No, from Colorado, so Denver.
Okay, but from a city.
Yeah, and he worked
Okay,
there.
because I do feel like I just like there's a smoothness with me the way that I operate.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, and he just keeps showing me. Also, I don't know if this is correct or not, but did he have like green or blue eyes?
Yes.
Okay, and also, so I don't know why he keeps showing me November. Do you understand why he's showing me November? Okay.
No.
I don't want to make it fit. I'm okay being wrong. I'd rather be real than be right. He just keeps showing me also that. So do you actually hold his ring or have it around your neck?
I'm wearing it on my fingertips.
Excellent. Okay, I just kept feeling it in my hand like you have it on you. He loves that. And also this was within the last 5 years, but probably less, correct?
Yes,
So in the last, like, year or 2?
almost a year.
Got it. Got it. And also, he's really funny. He makes me feel like it's like, "Hey, babe."
Yeah.
That's how I feel. "Hey, babe, it's me." And also, he could curse like me,
Yes.
right? I feel like
Yes.
it's fucking unbelievable. Like, I'm over here. And also, he just keeps showing me that, like, it was unexpected, but there was like a 2 or 3-day period of issues, correct?
Mhm.
Because he makes me feel like it looked like he was in more pain than he felt. Okay,
Mhm.
so I guess he was uncomfortable, or they were working on him, or they were trying to stabilize him. But it just makes me feel like you made all the right decisions, and you need to trust that.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is the boy younger than the girl?
Other way.
Is it like a year, year and a half in between? You're
They're
gonna tell
about
me 2.5.
they're about 3 year almost 3 years apart.
Yeah. Sometimes I have to get it wrong to get it right.
Mhm.
Uh, he also keeps showing me that. So I don't understand this. So does your mom's living?
Yes.
So does she live? Is she staying with you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, because he keeps pointing at you like you have all the people that you need. And, look, as much as a live-in mom can be a pain in the ass,
Mhm.
he just keeps making me feel like you have a lot of love around you. And also, I don't know if this is true or not. Hold on. So, is it true that his mother passed?
She's still alive.
So, okay. And also, like, I just want to make sure this is correct. I have two different lines of thought coming through, and I'm not sure if they're from two different people or if it's just me thinking too much about it. Being that I haven't had my coffee yet, and it's 9:26
Mhm.
a.m. Eastern. So do you understand with him that not only was he smooth and savvy, that like he really paid attention to like his career?
Yes.
Okay. And like also, I don't know if this is true or not. Did he like fancy a leather jacket?
Mm.
I know that's not common today, but the feeling I have is like maybe he was just trying to show me that whenever I get that, sometimes it's symbolic, like they're from the street or they know the street. But I keep getting this like very good looking version of him. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay. Like kind of funny, like I'm a stud, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's really got a personality like that, true?
Yes.
And it's like he's joking, but he holds himself in high regard.
Yeah.
And so do you. He's funny. Um, uh, so I know you're Natalie Marie, so I don't understand this. Hold on. So is somebody named like Lee or Leah?
My sister-in-law is
What's her name?
Leah.
Okay. So is she also close to you?
Mhm.
Okay, so I think he's just trying to reference that you have all this help. And like he kept saying Lee, Lee, Leah, Lee, Lee, Leah. So and also she has 2 children at least?
Yeah. 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So he just keeps showing me like cousins, like everyone's together, and like he's constantly paying attention to that. And I know this will be the second year that you go into the holidays without him. Is that true?
Yep.
He just keeps trying to show me like this is his hello from heaven. He just wants to let you know that he's okay. And he's constantly paying attention. And you can't dishonor him.
Mm.
You can't. I'm not saying don't. I'm saying you would never, and he knows that. So don't question that. Everything that you need to choose to do, you need to choose to do for you and the kids. And he's behind you 100%. Also, so was he like between 53 and 58?
Little younger.
So how old?
Almost 44.
I don't know why I keep getting him older. Okay. Um, and also, like you still have his wallet, correct? He
Mhm.
keeps showing me like his license and all of that in his wallet. And it's kind of
Yep.
thick. It's
Yeah.
thick, right? It's like I
Yeah.
could feel it. Like you don't want to put it in your back pocket, you get sciatica.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Right? Yeah. Uh,
Mhm.
and also, there's this interesting thing. So this last summer, well, just recently, this recent summer, did you actually go to like something like a SeaWorld?
We did an aquarium here, like
You
a big,
did?
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And like there were dolphins or something?
Not at this one.
Okay, so were there like it was a big pool that you can look into from the
Mhm.
side, like glass kinda aquarium? So he just keeps showing me, like, what would be, like, 4 or 5 foot long. I thought it would be like sharks or dolphins, but it's
There were
just
sharks.
there were sharks. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Mhm.
He just keeps making me feel like he needs you to know that he's with you guys and, like, he gets to travel with you and do all this stuff, and I know it's really hard, and I'm really sorry for your loss. I truly am. I know it's really, really difficult, but I have to say, he's got a lot of energy, and he doesn't want you to feel like you could have done anything. So do they think this was from the vaccine?
No.
So I have to say though that like this is something in the last 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years that started to happen, right?
Yeah, he had some health issues.
Okay. And also, do you understand with him he had to watch what he ate?
Yes.
Like sugar, or I think. Is that true?
It's just a lot of health issues with like acid reflux and stuff, so he had to
Got it.
watch what he ate
Okay.
at night.
And all he's funny. He makes me feel like all the good shit I couldn't eat. Um, I mean, he loves you to bits. And he's not he's trying to keep it really light. I could feel it. And also, who's like, I got two different things. I'm not sure how to go about this. I know your sister's Leah. I know your mom stays with you or is with you. Do you understand the name like Brandon or Matthew? What's
Mm-mm.
your son's first name?
Dylan?
I don't understand this. So, do you also have a brother?
Yes.
What's his first name?
I have two, Nick and Neil.
Definitely not Matt or Brandon.
Hmm.
But it's like my brother's name is Matthew Brandon. So I keep getting those two names together, and I'm not exactly sure why. I don't want to speculate or make it what it's not. But I have to say, and also your mom's mom has passed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I just feel her come really, really close, like she's very connected to you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And that your husband keeps showing me this little thing. Hold on. So do you have like a little angel crystal or butterfly crystal?
Um, no.
Like it's almost like a little glass piece.
Oh, she gave us, my grandma gave us some like angel ornaments for the
I'll take
Christmas tree.
it. Okay. Yeah, she just keeps making me feel like she would be talking about things like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? She wants you to know that this is real. She's okay. And also that you just have to be patient with yourself, but don't lose faith in God. She
Okay.
keeps talking about that. Okay. So also, is one of your children 7 or 8? How old are your
No.
children?
4.5 and almost 2.
All right. So I don't know why I'm getting all this stuff wrong. Maybe I have someone else coming in that's not for you. But I have to
Mhm.
say, your husband is just adamant about he hopes that he did well enough for you and that he tied up as much as he could and he set things up, even though there's some loose ends. True.
Yes.
Yeah, he just keeps making me feel like he really didn't think he was going to go.
Yeah.
He really didn't think he was going to go. But there wasn't any road to recovery, I have to say.
Okay.
Okay. And also, have you had 2 visits, like one in your dreams and then one somewhere else?
Think from
Keeps,
him?
yes, he keeps talking about the 2 visits or 2 times you knew he was there.
I do remember 2 dreams.
Good. He's funny. He's like, I'm working it. So look, one of the most important things to do for me is when I connect with people is to try to bring them into the room and give them the floor. I'm like, I don't mind getting stuff wrong, but I don't want to be sloppy about it, or reckless, I should say. But it's really important. I just feel like he just wants you to know he loves you, he loves the kids, and you have all the help you need. And just make sure that you take the help. And he does the one most important thing to him is that you do not become bitter. All right. Hey, Lori, I'm going to remove you from the studio. Okay. You weren't asked to come up. Thank you. Um, so yeah, so I, there's somebody else coming in. I have to go. I
Okay.
don't mean to rush you off, but I have someone else here who's a
Yeah.
child. Okay.
Okay.
So look, take care of yourself. And I hope this helps. It's always an honor and a privilege for me to share this space. They come through because they love you, because they're looking out for you. And the last thing they want is to bring any kind of difficulty or misery or, rehash up any grief that you're working through. And everybody heals differently. Just don't do it alone. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate it.
welcome. Have a
Thank you.
happy Friday as much as you can.
You too. Thank you.
Got it. Okay. So, I just made you the person. That's so funny. So hang with me. I don't know how to get you. There you are. Okay. So thanks for that, Natalie. I don't know that I've ever gotten the name Leah. I'm always interested in some of this stuff. Okay. So I have to say I have a younger male here, a younger boy. I want to say it's somebody's son. I also feel that this person would be somewhere around 19 or 20. And this would have been, unfortunately, someone that would have been responsible for their passing. And I keep getting this name like a Brian or a Brendan, or I don't know if that's their name or if it's somebody connected. But if you understand this, let me know. Just say yes on the side. If you're not sure, say you're not sure. But I don't need people to say no. If you don't respond, I know that it's not for you. All right. This would have been within the last 2 years or around 2 years ago. And he just keeps saying hi to his mom. Marlo, you might think this is for you, just not the name. Okay. Let me I'm gonna pull you up. Okay. Oh, do you have the so Marlo, just look in the comments. I'm just gonna paste StreamYard link there. I wish I could respond directly to you, but in the platform I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'm still getting used to this new platform. Come on, Hopper. The Hopper has entered the building. This is the guy that'll be coming on the retreat. He's like a mink. Hey, buddy. He's funny. So Marlo, did you see that link? Just click on that link. See if you can come on up. And Marlo, I just want to make sure this would be your son. He'd be around 19 or 20 and would have been responsible for his passing. And this would have been around the 2-year mark or 2 years ago or before. Nobody? Are you trying to get on? Hey, Brandy. Hey, Marlo. So just keep trying. If you can get on, all you have to do is click on that link. It should be at the top of. Marlo, there you are. Okay. I have a feeling that's not going to be your name. I don't know why. So let me try to pull you up. Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Is your name Marlo?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I for some reason I wasn't registering with that. So let me just make sure I have this. So do you understand this would be your son that would have passed?
Yes.
And do you understand that 1920-ish age?
He was 24.
Okay. And do you understand also this would have been in the last 2 years or 2 years ago?
I'm sorry. I'm hearing some feed come through.
Somewhat?
Some feed coming through, like what you're just saying is coming through instead of live.
I think your audio might, it sounds like you're really far away and I can't really, um, yeah, I don't know if you're on a laptop or on a device, it might be the device.
Okay, let's try to continue. What was your question? I'm sorry.
That's all right. So your son, um, would this have been about 2 years ago or less?
No, it was 4.
All right. Oh, someone said I froze. Maybe it's my connection. Oh, now I'm having glitches. I can't see anything right now. Marlo. So, Marlo, what I want to do is I want you to email me at info@mediumdrew.com. Oh, it says you're not frozen. Thanks, Jules. So let me just stay with this. So, Marlo, I want to do, I don't know if it's your sound or mine or what. Everyone keeps saying it's not frozen. So maybe it's your connection, and I don't mean to blame it on you. It could be mine. Do you want to, why don't you maybe log off, log back on, or I'll remove you from the room, not because I don't want to do this with you, but just maybe the sound will reset. If you have a different
Okay.
device with better audio, it might really help. But also, this doesn't feel like it was 4 years ago, and it feels like it was much more around 2 or less. And I want to say more like around the 2 year mark. And I know that's something that sometimes I could say, you know what, I might be off on that, but this feels very right to me. All right. So I don't want to try to force it. Otherwise, it won't go well. And you'll feel like, how come my son isn't connecting this way? So let's try it again differently. And I promise you, if not today, next week, we'll do it.
Okay.
I promise
Thank
you.
you.
Okay. So just hang tight. All right. So, Pam, thank you. Thanks, Jules. Uh, Let me just make sure I have this. Deborah. Okay. Deborah, I recognize your name. I might have read for you, but let me pull you up. Here we are. So Deborah, there's a link that I'm going to just pop into it. And I know if people are just logging on, please don't. It's not like the old platform where you can just come in and you're in the queue on the side. With this, it's only by invite. Okay. If we can keep it that way, I appreciate it. Let me just make sure my sound. Can you guys hear me okay? It shows me that the sound is good, but I just want to make sure. Okay. Deborah, I put that link in there. See if you can come on in. All you have to do is click on StreamYard.com, that link that I just posted. There's one for Facebook and one for YouTube. And Deborah, as I'm doing this, hey, Kathy. Kathy McManus, it might be for you, but just hang with me, Kathy. Kathy, I'm going to put a link in there for you. All right. So see if you can. And there's also Melissa Green, but I feel like it would be between Kathy and Deborah. Hey, Deb, I'm going to add you in here.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm okay.
So I recognize your name and now I recognize you and your voice. I read for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to, I don't know exactly what this is. And now Patty's saying yes. So I don't know. Just hang with me 1 second, Deb. People in the chat, can you please, if it's for you, just say yes, me, because people are saying yes to things that I forget that I just stated a question to. and I'm not sure if I don't want to miss you, but at the same time, I don't want to pull away from what's actually happening. Okay. So Deb, oh, thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Melissa. Got it. Thanks, Mary Ellen. So Deb, I don't remember the actual content of the reading. I really don't. So was this a while ago?
It was like this on one of these short readings like
Oh,
this.
really? Okay. Okay. So, and you understand with your son, like, hold on. So do you understand there was like a drug issue?
There was some addiction issue.
Like alcohol and drugs or no?
Alcohol.
Okay. I'll take that. Alcohol is a drug.
Yeah.
So, but I feel them differently. And also, do you understand that? Is he one of three or does he have three siblings still?
There are 3 remaining siblings.
Got it. So I'm definitely with him and it's getting stronger. And also so did your birthday just pass?
Yeah. I
He
just
just
turned
keeps saying,
7.
I love it. He just keeps saying happy birthday. Happy
Oh, thank
birthday. Like, cause I'm like, well, like who's here? And then I'm always like, okay, say what you want to say. And he's like, happy birthday, mom. That's how I get it. And also that he's glad that you're turning the corner. You're turning the corner as far as healing.
Yeah.
Okay. And he just keeps showing me that you tried to save him. Everybody tried to save him, but he wasn't getting better. And do you also understand there's like a 2-week period here at the end where he like disappeared?
Oh, you froze. What did you just say?
So do you understand that there's like a 2-week period here at the end before he passed that like he kind of there's like a dark period or he disappeared?
He moved. He moved to Montana. He just moved to Montana.
Like a few weeks before?
3.
Okay. Because he keeps showing me that like there's this like distancing, and I didn't know it was literally geographic, but it was almost like I'm going into my own world, and it was much more overwhelming than he admitted, or like he needed a lot of help and he wasn't going to get it.
Yeah, there were extenuating circumstances.
Yeah. And also, so I don't fully understand. Was he living with his girlfriend?
They were going to be living together. They had been living together.
All right.
That was
Because he just keeps making me feel like he had all these plans, but I do have to say that, and I don't mean to say this callously, someone in recovery who's sober, myself, like he was full tilt. Do you understand what I mean by that?
maybe at the moment.
Well, he keeps making me feel like it's like at first maybe it's like, let's say, fun drinking, and then it gets dark very quickly, and it's like I have to have a drink or I have to have a drug. And then I also feel like so let me just make sure I got this right. So so I get this conflict between whether or not he took his own life on purpose or if this was accidental. And the feeling that I get is very mixed. So I don't want you to tell me. I just keep getting that there's a lot of question marks around it or whatever. And I just feel like he just keeps saying, but I'm here now. I'm here now. All right. And he just wanted to celebrate your birthday with you. And also, who would be like the Karen or Catherine?
He has an Aunt Karen
Is she living or passed?
living.
Okay. And her birthday's coming up.
I don't know.
All right. And also, I don't know why
He's coming to visit.
he keeps highlighting the month of April.
That's his birthday.
Okay. So he's Mr. Birthday today. All right.
Yeah, well,
He's
yeah.
Mr. Birthday today. But look, I would say just know that you obviously know he loves you. And also, do you understand that you read a lot, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
There's a little bit of a delay. Did you say yes?
Yes, I read a lot. Yep.
He just keeps making me feel like it's interesting how curious you are.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there's like everything from philosophy to novels and psychology or human behavior stuff. Do you understand that?
All of it. Trying to figure it
Okay.
out.
So he just keeps, yeah, trying to figure it out. Is right. He just keeps making me feel like you're the best. You always have been, and you couldn't do any better with him. And you were damned if you do, you were damned if you didn't with him. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
You could
He
give
was
him tough love or you could give him soft love. And it was like he was going to be him and do what he was doing.
and he
All
did,
right.
and he lived a lot of his dreams. So
And Deb, let me just get into this for a second. Was he into music?
yeah, he was saying,
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Let me do this.
okay,
Because I want you to walk away knowing that he gave it to me to give to you, not
okay.
where you suggested something. At least for me, I need to like maintain that. But do you understand that did he like compose music or could he read music?
He was absolutely music literate. Yes.
Got it. Okay. I just kept seeing like almost like piano and like like uh like notes in front of me, like the every good boy deserves fudge kind of thing, EGBD. And if you know music, you know what I'm talking about. Uh and also he just keeps talking about he had big dreams, but he couldn't like everything kept catching up with him.
Yeah.
Also, do you understand there's like and I might be wrong on this, correct me if I'm wrong. There's a falling out here with dad.
Not really. There are political differences.
Okay. I think I'd rather be wrong on that than because it doesn't feel like it's that. He keeps showing me that like so do you understand you were his go-to person?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And also that so is your mom's name Mary?
No, there's a Marion that's a grandma.
Okay. And he was close with her?
Uh, Not exceptionally close. It was a paternal grandmother.
Okay, got it. So I don't know. He just keeps trying to talk about who's there, I guess. And also, I'm going to go one a little step further. Humor me on this.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to be willing to go off a ledge here because I don't feel like I'm going to get this right.
Okay.
Is there a dog named like Spunky or Spanky?
You're not getting that right, I don't think.
So do you understand the little brown and black dog on the other side?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay.
But I didn't
Really?
live in his whole life as an adult, so.
No, I wouldn't. It must be for someone else or something, but I just kept getting this reference and then like a little white dog too. Yeah, I don't know what is trying to be shown, and maybe it's for someone else. But I just have to say happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right. And I'm sorry that there's a little bit of a delay, at least the way that I'm seeing it. And it's kind of a little bit disorienting, but I know that he was coming through really strong to try to get to you. And also, do all of you guys have like uh, his signature somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Is it a tattoo?
Um, no, it's not a tattoo. It's like an ornament.
It is his signature, or it looks like
Yeah.
it's cursive. Okay.
Yeah.
So he just kept trying to show me that.
Okay. So, but there's also a signature of his brother, like that. His brother in spirit.
Got it. Got it. Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. All right. So just know that he's where he's supposed to be, and he knows you know that. He doesn't want you to get so fixated on the intellectual healing. You understand?
Yeah, I do.
He wants you like, Ma, you got to get out there and talk to people and have fun and enjoy because life is going too fast. And also, you have a lot of life left. I have to say, you have a lot of life left.
Thank
Yeah,
you. I'm feeling
and
a
he
little
just wants
old
you to
today.
be comfortable. What's that?
I said I'm feeling a little old today.
I get it. Every year, I'm like, oh my god. But 70 is like the new 100. I mean, the other way around. Jesus.
Yeah, my mom's 93, so I'm, I guess we'll see. But yeah,
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know when you said, does he know music? He was a classically trained vocalist and took
Perfect.
lots of music lessons. So yeah.
So classically trained, meaning that a lot of his pieces were piano?
No, vocalist. He sang.
No, but I mean, like the
Yeah,
background music would have piano?
absolutely. Yeah.
Because I was so certain I was sitting at like one of those beautiful grand pianos and like had all these beautiful instruments around, and and he really could, like, that's why I asked if he composed, because it's like he knew every piece and every part.
Yeah, he was in major choirs. He sang at Carnegie Hall,
Oh, that's beautiful.
so.
That's beautiful. And also he just keeps talking about how you were his biggest advocate. Now let him be yours. All right. So look, I'll let you go. Happy birthday. And
Thank you.
there's never a good way to end these, but I have to say, with him, he just wanted to share the space with you and say happy birthday. And also, I don't know why he's making fun of this. Hold on. So now, don't get mad at me for this. Did you recently or somebody read the Scientology book or L.
No.
Ron Hubbard? Okay, I don't know why he's showing me this, but he's like joking about it. So it's not like a serious thing, but it's literally about that book or L. Ron Hubbard's story or stories. So just remember I said that, and I feel like maybe his brother or there's somebody else that he's talking about, like making fun of them.
Maybe it's.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
I said maybe his twin.
Could be. I don't know, but just remember I said that if you get validation on that, let me know. If I'm wrong on it, you can let me know too. All right. So look, thank you so much. God bless. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. So thanks, Patty. Thanks, Mary Ellen. Yeah. So Friday mornings are an unusual time to do readings. Maybe it's too many days in a row. I don't know. I might need like giant mugs of coffee. So I just wanted to remind people, Sarah, I don't want to take what's not for me. Little white dog just transitioned, have a signature tattoo, can take it. Oh, good. I'm glad you can understand that. They always come through in a way like that. Like after I do, especially galleries where there's like multiple people watching, afterwards, what'll happen is people will write me like a note or an email and say, hey, when you were saying this, or even during the reading, they're like, I said no to this, but actually it's so and so or this or that. So that's all good. I don't need everything to fit. I mean, what I really want to do here is come on and share space with you guys and just try to connect as many people as I can without sacrificing the quality for the quantity. And the new platform is a little disorienting for me. I'm not thrilled with it, but it makes sense in a lot of other ways. But I just don't know how to navigate it that well. And I don't know that it's the best version. Maybe it is. It's StreamYard, so we'll have to see on that. But keep an eye out for maybe I might go back to Wednesdays. I'm not sure. Right now, I'm going to keep it on Fridays. I'm also going to do one over the weekend. It will probably be either Saturday night or Sunday night. And I might do like a guided meditation and then a couple readings, or a couple readings and a guided meditation. One thing I just wanted to say too is just to please don't forget that I'm going to put it right here actually. I'll put it in the comments. There's a lot of upcoming classes, and I think my connection's like weird today. Everything keeps circling. Retreat is now out. January 2026. Lundy Farms is 90 minutes from New York City, 90 minutes from Saratoga, driving. It's awesome. It's only like an hour from me. And we get acres and acres of space, 20 people, Maria Salvatore and me. I'm really looking forward to that. If you want to sign up for it, feel free. Spirit Messages next Thursday, Hohokus, New Jersey. There's 3 tickets left. It's a small, intimate group of like 20 or 30 people. It might be 25. I'm not sure, but we had a bunch of people sign up and then they changed it to a different event. So I think there's 3 or 4 tickets left for that. I have Saddle River next. So that's September 18th, Hohokus, New Jersey. House of Beauty, September 25th, the following Thursday, is Saddle River, New Jersey. And then I have a Zoom reading gallery coming up. You can check all that out at Medium Drew. I almost said Drew Cali. Oh my God. But I just want to send a lot of love to you from me and Hopper. Hopper, say bye. Hopper. Yeah, he's out. I walked him too much yesterday. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and stay tuned, stay connected, and please like, share, and follow, and maybe join up for the StreamYard circulation, because every time we go live, I'm going to start scheduling them. You'll get an invite and you'll get a link to just come on in. And we're trying to add Instagram and TikTok, but I will say that I'm trying a lot of new things. Jules, yeah, Hopper says hi. And drop a comment, say hello, and if you have questions, drop a comment. I will do my best to get to them and answer them. And I usually do within a day, if not right after this. All right. So God bless you all. And just remember that your loved ones are home. We're visiting. It's not the other way around. All right. See ya.